reading update time. So I have been reading The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas. I think that's how you would say it. I did restart it this week because I had set it down for too long. So now I'm on page 33. So the next chapter I got is the plot, and it's pretty good. Like, honestly, like, the writing isn't bothering me as much as I thought, because I'm always afraid of classic novels, classic literature, just due to the fact that, like, I find the writing can be dry. Now, I personally don't think this writing is dry. Maybe this translation by Penguin is just exceptional or well done. But I'm really enjoying it. We all kind of know that this is a revenge story, so something has to happen for our main character, Edmond Dantes, to get revenge on. So right now we're probably going to learn about the plot on how these people, probably Fernand and probably a couple other people, that have just been kind of conspiring behind his back right in the beginning of this book. I'm assuming we're going to learn about what the plan is to basically destroy this guy's life, which kind of sucks because he seems like he's just a good dude trying to do his job and take care of his dad. His dad has a character in it, and then he's building this life with Mercedes. They're probably going to get married. But Fernand likes Mercedes, and so we got a little bit of drama. A little bit of the drama that my wife would probably like. I wonder if they made they've had to have made an adaptation of this, because she'd probably enjoy that. I'm interested to see. I have so many questions, and I know this is a long book, so I'm probably going to get a lot of them answered, but I'm hoping that there's, like, a happy ending with the romance, you know? Because, like, I feel for this young couple, and it's just stupid that jealousy is going to get in the way of their happiness. Such a sap. But I've been digging this. I've been digging that. Next, also, as a palate cleanser from that, I've been digging into the first book in Don Pendleton's The Executioner series, about Mac Bolan. Now, if you don't know who Mac Bolan is, he kind of, if I'm not mistaken, Lee Child. Of course, I don't have one right here. Oh, they're all right there. The Jack Reacher series, I see a lot of similarities, and I think I've seen an interview or an article where Lee Child is quoted saying that it is an inspiration, that this book series and a lot of pulp series like this back in the 70s and 80s were an inspiration to him in writing what now is probably the greatest action hero movie franchise, TV show. I mean, I love the books too. Jack Reacher's awesome. So this one we do follow. It's an American hero. He fought in Nam. He comes home and he finds out that his family has just been going through some hard times. I don't want to spoil. I know it's an old book, but I don't want to spoil, like, what's going on. But long story short, he infiltrates and goes behind enemy lines into the mafia, and he is trying to destroy it. It's just cheesy. Hard to believe some of the things. Like, I can't believe that the mafia guys would just let this dude just walk right in. But I freaking love it. I love some kick-ass action books. So a little bit of pulp to break up the monotony. Then I was also wanting a little bit of a space opera, because you know I'm a mood reader. So I picked up On Basilisk Station, the first in the Honor Harrington series by David Weber. Now, this is freaking cool. It's like Star Wars mixed with Star Trek. I know that sounds probably blasphemous, but we got these awesome female protagonists. We got a freaking space cat that likes to sit on her shoulders. That's about as far as I made it with that character. And they're floating around in different ships, and there's political behind the scenes things going on, and basically there's going to be some big wars that are getting set up early on in this novel. And she just got command of a ship, and they call them like ships, like almost like they're boats, but they're freaking space cruisers. So that's pretty dope. And I just love the character work so far, and I could see how there's 20-something of these books, because they're going quick. Like, I sat down today and started it, and I was breezing through. So I dig this one. It's been fun reading a little bit of everything. These are very eclectic, probably, choices, because you got classic Big L literature, a pulp novel, that's like total dude shit, and then I got sci-fi. So I'm crazy, but I've been digging it. What have you guys been reading? I'm probably gonna finish this probably tomorrow because I'm blasting through this, and I honestly think I might be able to read this week. And I bet I'm gonna try to knock out 100 pages of this week of the County Monte Cristo. So let me know what y'all been reading. Don't work too hard. Thank you.